Go.
Hi Maria, my name is Lacey and I'm going to be your nurse today. I have a group of questions that I need to ask you. It's just routine thing that we do for all the patients. And it's about violence among partners. So it's a normal thing that happens. About 1 in 5 women experience violence. So, it's just a routine thing that we do. So would you be comfortable with me asking you these questions?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. First of all, I just want to let you know that everything that I asked you is going to be confidential and private, unless it has to do with the harm of a child or anything like that, then I will have to report it. But other than that, it's just between you and I. In general, how would you describe your relationship? Is there a lot of tension, some tension, or no tension?
A lot of tension.
A lot? Okay. Do you and your partner work out arguments with great difficulty, some difficulty, or no difficulty?
Great difficulty.
Okay. Do arguments ever result in you feeling down or bad about yourself?
Yeah, often.
Okay. Do arguments ever result in hitting, kicking, or punching?
Sometimes.
Okay. Do you ever feel frightened by what your partner says or does?
Sometimes.
Okay. Has your partner ever abused you physically?
Sometimes.
Has your partner ever abused you emotionally?
Sometimes.
Okay. I see that you have bruises on your arms. How did you get those?
Well, I started taking classes, and I said I was going to sign up for them and pay for them, no matter what, and my husband he just didn't really like that, so.
Okay. So you did get those bruises from your husband?
Yeah, we got in a big fight about me taking classes.
Mm-hmm. Things just kind of escalated and got violent?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got really angry with me.
Okay, well, I do want to thank you for answering those questions. I know it can be kind of difficult to talk about these things, but I want to thank you for being open and honest. So I know that you said that sometimes you do get into physical altercations with your husband. Can you tell me more about this? Like what precipitates it, or?
Just if I'm not listening to him, or if he doesn't like what I'm doing, or if we just kind of like disagree on something, and just like half like that, like we just disagree on me going to school and taking classes, and he didn't like that I said I was going to do it no matter what, so he just got very angry.
Well, first of all, I'm really sorry that you even had to go through this experience. I don't think that anyone should ever be hit or abused in any way. Would you be willing to maybe make a safety plan so that way if this situation were to ever happen in the future, you kind of have a better idea of what you can do about it?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Okay. Well, do you have someone that you could contact, like a mom or a friend, someone that you trust?
Yeah, I could contact a friend.
Okay. Do you have this friend's number memorized?
Yeah.
Okay. So is it a her?
Yes.
Okay. So when things start to escalate, maybe you can call her, and maybe you guys can have a code word, like whatever you want that to be. So if the tension starts to happen between you and your husband, you can just call her and say the code word, and then she'll know what to do based on the plans that you guys made before that. Maybe she'll call the police. Maybe she'll come by. Whatever the plan is. Also, whenever this violence happens, usually the fights happen, what room in the house does it usually happen in?
Sometimes the kitchen, or maybe like the bedroom, or.
Okay. Well, if it were to happen in the kitchen, maybe you could get out of the kitchen, get away from sharp objects or things that could be used as weapons. And maybe you could try to find a room that has a door so you can quickly exit the situation and just give your husband time to cool down, so you know you're not in harm's way. Where are your kids usually when this happens?
They can kind of seek some of it. Sometimes we kind of try to be like, when we fight, I like to go to another room so my kids don't really see it, but I know they can still hear us arguing.
Right. Well, you know, the most important thing is your safety and your kids' safety. So if you know, ever felt like things were getting too escalated, the best thing would be just to leave, you know, remember your code words, remember the people that you trust. And you can always call our office and you can come here anytime. You know, make a doctor's appointment even if it's not necessarily about a doctor's related issue, and just come by and we'll help you get the resources that you need. Also, we do have these cards. You can call a safety hotline, or they know more stuff about it than we do. But if you ever feel that you need someone immediately, call the police or call one of these hotlines, and they'll be able to help you. So I want to thank you, Maria, like I said, for being open and honest, and your safety is obviously the most important thing. So is there anything else that I can do for you at this time?
I don't think so. I think these hotlines are really gonna help me.
Right. Okay, good. We'll have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.